to see if we fixed, hopefully. I don't know what's going on. Yesterday it was pretty good. Now it's acting up for no reason. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay. Let's change the suit. You know, worst case scenario, when I decide to go for story stuff, I will just have to record and make it into a video. I don't want the live stream to be in that quality. Should we use this one again? Alright. Let's roll with it. Okay, let's progress into the story. I'm really interested. I want to know what happens next. I also want my quality to be good, but internet's acting up. I don't like it. Alright. Let's go into... Come on. Let's do science.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what...
Wow. Yes.
Awesome.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
What? Come on.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh,
Fuck you,
please.
Osborn.
How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
Of course it's not.
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Sure it is. I don't like you, Norman. I like Willem Dafoe, though.
Easy.
He was
They
nice.
didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Damn. That's harsh. I mean, he barely manages to pay his rent. He probably doesn't even pay it, from what we've seen, but it's hard. It's really hard.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some
I didn't mean to interrupt you, Spidey, but
way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
oh shit, I missed it.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
Sure.
With all due respect,
He didn't even finish the sentence. What the hell?
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Okay. They give XP, they give research tokens. That's good. So how many are there? Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 of them. 15 of them. That's 30 research tokens. They should be enough. Let's do the first one.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and
Sorry
me,
about the chair. If you
I think
hear it.
Oscorp wants this to fail because it
Sucks.
might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
I don't get it. How did they appear so fast? And why am I not collecting this one?
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Okay.
Great light on that one.
You can barely see it.
Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take
Up
it from
and
here.
close.
Maybe I should make a
Personal.
clean spider costume for Earth Day.
Bam.
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Okay, so we saw this. It was a part of the show floor demo. Actually, the one that was in all the events, you know. That 15-minute one that at some point it gives you that Shocker fight. So let's see how I square up against Shocker. Yep, it looks the same. Alright, let's do this.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Ouch.
Whoa!
Wait, you wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid. Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Gotcha!
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe.
Just maybe. It's no guarantee, but
You know,
you
people
can
don't
try.
use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh Herman? If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Catch!
Bam.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Aw, Herman. You accidentally revealed your boss.
These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
This one's gonna hurt. Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't seen what I see.
Maybe I have. How do you know?
You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Dude, it's really not my fault that
Sorry,
you suck.
Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Yep. And it's a cool joke. It's a cool joke. Alright, we're done. Like Deadpool said, we're done here. Roll credits.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
You know, this makes you feel bad for Herman.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
I didn't make the mess. It was
Fight with
Shocker's
Shocker
fault.
took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
What, right now is just... What's this? Oh, okay. I see we got a new side mission. Let's see what it is. At least what it's called. The network is down. Yeah, we'll get to that. And a new suit. Fear itself. Looks incredibly stupid. What's on his arms? I know it was in the comics. I get it. But it's fucking ugly. Look at it. I can't take this seriously. Let's do this. Okay. K316. Thanks, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great time. Let's do the side mission. I didn't even hit it. I hit the police department next to it. Okay.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Come on, man. If my internet does not get better in the next couple of days, I just... Ooh, a
Demons are
crime.
stepping up their game. Heart to heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not a...
Hey, so I looked at reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of
Ooh,
the
I didn't
shipyards
do
in
the-
Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Hey, we got a new set of crimes. Demon crimes. Because now we've done all the thug crimes. That's cool. More crime tokens. Which are pretty important. About my internet. If it doesn't get better in the next couple of days, I'll just go back to the
Hey,
old-fashioned way.
Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
Recording videos.
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Is that the mission that you're talking about? You know, the shipyard? Whatever. Nope. Okay. I'm here, aren't I? I'm gonna help you, right?
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I
Really?
think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look?
Of course.
If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure.
Yeah, I know it looks blurry. It's
Jammers
just
emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal.
it's blurry
Found a
because
signal. Just need to follow it.
my upload speed is kind of slow. I don't even know why. Yesterday was fine.
I'll check the taller rooftops in the district.
I don't know. There's something wrong with it. I don't know exactly what. I might call, you know, the network providers to see what they have to say about it. But my upload speed is not what it's supposed to be and what it used to be.
Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Someone's in for...
Sleep it off.
Heads up! I see him! Everyone on alert! You're not fooling! Got eyes on Spider-Man! Keep him on the ground or we don't stand a chance!
Off the building you go. See, they stick
Gotta
to
take out the
buildings.
jamming device.
You know, because Insomniac said that Spidey
I
doesn't
didn't go
kill
through all that to
people.
leave the jammer where it is. Shoddy workmanship.
He doesn't kill them. They stick to the buildings.
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. jamming party and didn't invite me.
And you're done. No. I mean, in the comic books, he was forced to kill a couple of times, but in this game, you don't. I've tried launching people off the rooftops a couple of times, but they all stick to the buildings. They don't die.
Who's there?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Keep this guy. Give up now, don't go easy on you. Maybe. You gotta stop him! You want some?
Me? I don't know. Maybe?
Just need... Sometimes breaking
Yeah.
stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Oh,
Spider-Man,
breaking
it's
stuff is
working.
awesome.
I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Found you.
Damn! Why we need these cameras? Put our guy on the inside.
Shit.
Crime tower. Someone's been reacting. We can't risk anyone seeing what we're up to. I got him cornered!
You do?
Take him down! What's it take to stop this guy? Come on, hit him!
Nothing, you just give up.
Stay away!
Spider drone for the
Now I just
win.
need to wreck the jammer.
Look at him. So cool.
Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No,
can tell
but
Venom
the
is
system's
your- oh,
reporting
yeah.
unauthorized activity
Damn
down
right.
by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
I can't even imagine how much criticism I'll have for the movie when it comes out, but I have faith that it's gonna be good. I believe that it's gonna be a great movie. The Lethal Protector line, storyline, story arc in the comic books was pretty good, so basing the movie on that is gonna be a good decision. They can do a good Venom story without having Spider-Man in it. Okay, let's see.
Checking on a noise.
Yeah, that's a good thing. You should definitely check on the noise. A little closer.
That you?
No. A little closer.
Hey guys, I found Webs.
Come on. There you go.
Stand up and fight, Spider-Man.
You've been quiet, Frank. Fall asleep on us?
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, the movie is based on the comic book arc of Lethal Protector.
Someone's in for a bad... Who's there? I got Spider-Man!
Fuck you. Son of a bitch.
Could have been...
Good night.
Here comes the pain! He's webbing me!
Now this one is probably gonna die.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Oh shit. Oh damn.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Incoming!
Say goodnight.
We'll take you alive or dead. This guy cares.
You missed. We're gonna take care of you. Wait.
Another gadget! Kick his ass!
And you're done. Yeah, in order to have the spider symbol, they have to use the symbiote with Spider-Man. And I'm guessing that...
I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
I'm guessing that if the Venom movie does really good, they will somehow tie it to the MCU and with Tom Holland as Spider-Man, and they're gonna connect them, and then the symbiote's gonna evolve and be the symbiote we all know. But until then, we just have to wait. It's 1 month away. I have high hopes that it's gonna be good. Wheels within wheels. Should we do that? Let's do a couple of research stations. Let's do those two. Just to, I don't want to do every like token collecting run that I make off screen. So let's do a couple on the live stream. Just to show you what they look like. They don't need combat and traversal. It's puzzles. I like puzzles. Come on, man. Open this shit up. Can you move slower? Alright, what happened? Alright. The research stations are made by Harry Osborn, you know, Pete's best friend. And since he's in Europe, he asked Pete to check them out and make sure they run properly. And I like how they tied in everything with the tokens and...
This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. One down, but I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
Holy
Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone. Got it.
Man, I
Job's
didn't
only
see this
halfway
one
done.
coming. God damn!
Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse.
Shit! Come on, man, move! Oh my god.
Okay, let's not do that again.
Oh my
Got
god.
that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Fuck! Oh my god.
Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
I was not expecting that. Holy sh... Damn. Right, one down. Let's go to this one. I don't see the quality improving, which means my internet is still acting up, and it's gonna make me really fucking mad. I might go to the old-fashioned way and record some videos. Damn it. Okay, the stuff in the station, revolutionary. If we can get it to work, engineered bacteria that dissolves plastics into harmless component parts. Really hope we can work the kinks. Sure, Harry.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab, and the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Are we gonna steal from the university?
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine.
Fuck.
Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use.
Thought we would go inside and steal some shit.
All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Well, that's interesting. I never thought I would ever see a mission like that in the Spider-Man game.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you're a smart guy. You're gonna figure it out before they shut down the lab.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
I don't know what you're thinking about.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
You have to tell me, Otto.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Okay, now we're gonna have the negative ones, which is cool. You know, we're gonna get to see that. No, we actually... Are we going... Yeah, we're gonna need this one. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Hold on.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you have the Sinister Six, and the leader is either gonna be Otto or Norman. And since there's no hints at Norman becoming the Goblin, it's just Otto's gonna go insane because of the arms.
Back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
Yeah, I would say to check it out, but I'm busy.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
Oh, wait. I didn't even need to open the shit.
It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Guess it wouldn't. And it would be a lot better if actually Harry was the head of Oscorp instead of his father. Alright. What was I doing with the skills? Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish the web sling tree. Oh, man. You know, now we can actually craft some of those, but I don't want to. Like, some of the suit powers are good, like the bulletproof. This might be. I don't know exactly what it does. Discharges amplified EMP buildup to stun enemies and disable their weapons. This could be useful, especially in the bases. Synchronizes nanomesh particles to unleash a devastating wave of negative energy. Alright. This one is actually a cool suit, you know. My favorite colors are black, white, and blue, so the electro-proof, I've never been a fan of this costume. The first time I saw it, I was like, yeah, whatever, but I don't know. I didn't use it in Shattered Dimensions. And this one, it just blows my mind what they did. Wrestler suit, you know, classic. I'm waiting for this one at 35. This should be the all new, all different canon Spider-Man. And at 39, we get all new, all different 2099. This is Secret Wars. You know, when I hear Secret Wars, I think of the first time we saw the symbiote costume. I don't think of this shit. And I don't think he actually wore it in the comic books. It was just on the cover. I believe it was 2005. And this, look at it. It's a classic suit. With very small differences. It's just a classic suit. This one looks a bit weird because of the negative energy, you know. It's glowing. I'm just gonna wait to level more. Spidey had the black and white symbiote costume. Yeah, but it's not in this game. There's no symbiotes in the game. And the costume is not in the game. I don't want to go for the stretch and say it's going to be in DLC. I know that there's a cloth version of the black suit, but I don't think they're going to go for that. I saw the list of the costumes before the game released. That was probably the only spoiler I wanted to see. I didn't care about the story spoilers, so I try to avoid them, you know. When it comes to story, I don't want any spoilers. And this, it hurts my eyes seeing this. I would rather have the original Iron Spider. It looks way better. Now for the wrestling suit, the Sam Raimi wrestling suit. Now that was an original suit. It looked awesome. It was simple, yet awesome. Noir, we all know what it's like. Should we play some classic suit? Or should we play a little bit in the advanced suit? Since we haven't used it, as soon as I craft it, I changed. I didn't even want to play a little bit with it. What else can we do? Let's go do, since there's nothing else with the research stations, do a couple more research stations. When they showed the game, you know, the first gameplay clips, I wasn't sure how I felt about the costume, but the more we saw, it actually grew on me. It has a nice design. Initiation is kind of my answer to Oscorp's hopefully soon to be discontinued chemical weapon research. System. Oh, what was it? Where was it? Chemical weapon. Yeah. Systematized counteragents to some of the world's most dangerous chemical agents. Wow. Of course, doing that analysis requires us to keep samples of said chemicals agents in here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. I like the research stations.
Be careful in here, Pete.
They make
this
you think.
Station analyzes hazardous chemicals.
Not all of them, but
basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
But I follow the trail.
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
This is so cool. No! Oh my! It stopped. The car stopped right in front of me. He was like, "Oh, the cute little baby robot." I don't want to
hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe.
Is nobody seeing the robot? Ooh, the squirrels. Could have had a fight.
End of the trail. He's in this crowd. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
Come here. Get over here. Ooh.
Got him. Now to get the fuel back.
Ouch.
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Yep. Not bad, Spidey. Let's do another one. I'm starting to like him. And this way we collect tokens. You know, I'm trying to see if my internet's gonna get better so I can do the next story mission, because if not, I'll just have to record it. Even Delirious uploaded a video of this game. It's gonna be awesome. It may not be Game of the Year. It will definitely not be Game of the Year. Even though I want it to be, and it may be one of the contenders for Game of the Year. With God of War and games like The Last of Us Part 2, Red Dead Redemption,
simple, but really important.
It's gonna be
toxins
really
in the
hard.
air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
Bet you will, Spidey. Whoops, wrong button. And we're back at it
Got
again.
that one. This can't be good for me.
Nope.
Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die. Don't die. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures, just like the one down.
You shouldn't have quit the job at the Daily Bugle. I mean, JJ is no longer the editor, so...
That's a keeper.
You know, and you could be working with MJ. I want to know and get more into the story. Hopefully they will reveal why they broke up. What happened? Will they get back together by the end of the game? Nobody knows.
And the hat trick.
Except the
All
people who
set.
finished the game.
That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Alright, I think this is gonna be the last one because I don't think my internet is gonna get better, which means the quality is not gonna get better. Even though it's 720p, it does not look like 720p. It's really getting me upset. But there's nothing I can do. I just have to deal with it.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
The station monitors water pressure from nearby buildings. Anything goes wrong, pipe bursts or clogs, and an alert is automatically sent out to the city's maintenance teams. At least that's what would happen if Oscorp had ever pushed the city to approve the system. We'll make them. We'll force them if we
So
have
this
to.
station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread. You know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
Oh
That
shit.
shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
Come on, man.
Huh, even better than duct tape.
Flex seal.
Got it.
That's not what I wanted you to do, Spidey.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Et voila. All fixed. Just in time. Nailed it. Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Yeah, that'll do it. Now
Trash.
how
Of
many
course
other
it's gonna
heroes
be
fight
trash.
crime and fix your shower?
Garbage. Garbage,
And now
Brock.
Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped the public utility meltdown.
What was the line from Spider-Man 3? Trash, Brock. If you do this, no newspaper's gonna wanna hire me again. I know a lot of people don't like Spider-Man 3, but it's not that bad. I mean, if Sony didn't force Sam Raimi to use Venom, it was gonna be a lot better. It was just wrong decisions. Come on, I know this. I've used this. Like, come on. I haven't used this one a lot. I don't want to see that new where every time I unlock something. And the one on skills. I know I have a skill point. That doesn't mean that I have to immediately spend it. Damn it. I think that's gonna be it. The quality is not improving. I don't like it. I don't want to play like that. I mean, to me, it's not a problem, but when the people watching live stream and it becomes a video, it's not gonna be cool watching some blurry ass fucking video game. It's not cool. Alright, I think we're gonna end the stream here. I guess I'll just go back to the old-fashioned way and do the story missions on recordings. So, for those who joined the stream, thank you. Even if you left, it's cool, you clicked. That's good. That's progress. And for those who are gonna watch this as a video, subscribe to the channel to see more. Like if you enjoy. Click the notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos. And I'll catch you all the next time I play this game, which is gonna be pretty soon. See you next time.